Somebody came in the other day, and did I tell you this? Point blank, he says, "How do you know what to paint?" And I said, well, I don't have too much trouble with that, because in a funny way, I'm sort of painting my life. Outside I use a pastel, soft pastel, which I find very good for atmosphere. Almost all of my best work is done like that, intuitively, outside, very quickly. It comes from the fact that I was a country kid. I'm still a country kid, brought up here and in rural North Wales. I have another kind of painting altogether. It's more objective, and I'm just trying to perhaps show myself and other people what a beautiful thing this is. Well-known painter Ken Howard, who's died now recently, he always says that it's partly about opening other people's eyes, trying to, I suppose, say to people, look, hey, look at this, it's really beautiful. Yeah, as I found it. We're near Lamorna in West Cornwall, disused farm, and there are several artists here, of whom I'm one. You can't see, but we've got trees, and I planted all the trees, so I've been here a long time. But yeah, it gets pretty wild here. Windy and wet, and I'm a very keen watcher of weather, always have been. After a storm, when the seas stirred up all the sediment, the sea goes milky, that kind of thing. I've seen it so many times, dawn or dusk. I can do that from memory. My mother was a well-known painter, very good painter, and she did the same. She had a good visual memory, and she would put together a composition. But I wasn't supposed to be an artist, as I said, you know. It's come out anyway. So the first part of my life was to do with geology. So you went off to Scotland and sampling rocks and all that sort of stuff. So I did that PhD, and then I packed it all in. And then I retrained in forestry. I was a tree surgeon, a forestry worker. It wasn't all. I always had this other thing up here. I went to Humphrey Davy Grammar School. Humphrey Davy, the well-known scientist. Right. And when I finished, I won the Humphrey Davy Prize in Science, amazingly. And then, without thinking, with the prize, I bought a book on the history of art, and I didn't realise the irony of that. But I never started painting until about 27 years ago. Well, if you want me to be honest, I had a clinical depression. It was quite bad, so I couldn't get out of bed. It was that bad. And what I could do was paint. It was like putting a key into a lock, and I found it could turn. That's Galway in Ireland. Yeah, I quite like that one. I'd run that colour right down to the bottom. People do seem to respect and mind my work, which is very nice. Pardon? Getting brighter? Oh, I'm not sure about that. I don't know about that. I had stuff in the Royal Academy summer show, actually 5 times. And the reason I do that, it may be to do with self-affirmation, because I didn't have the training. And it's very democratic, nobody knows you. You know, it's just, perhaps I'm wrong, but I think if you paint honestly, it does work. Yeah, it has worked.